Welcome to Local SEO in 10. This is your go-to podcast for answers about how you can grow your local business online easily and quickly. Brought to you by local SEO experts Magnified Media in Walnut Creek, California. In each 10-minute episode, our digital marketing expert Adam Duran answers your questions on how you can get more leads for your business fast. Remember, if you're not taking care of this part of your business right now, you can bet your competitors are. And now, here's our host with the questions, Jamie Duran, and our expert with the answers, Adam Duran.
Hello, Adam.
Hey, Jamie.
All right, we're ready for another podcast.
All right, yes, we are.
Excellent. What do you got for us this week?
Okay, last week's podcast, we talked about what do you do if your business has been suspended by Google. So this week, I thought I'd break down how to make sure your business is not suspended by Google.
Okay.
So
yep.
There's a bunch of stuff. So first, of course, big number one reason of getting your business suspended would be you've used a fake address. So there's a lot of pressure on businesses to use a brick and mortar address if you have a service area business. Definitely it helps with ranking. So that is really, really important. If you can get a brick and mortar, even one that like a shared workspace or something like that, you can use that. However, just don't use a home address, and definitely don't go on eBay and get a fake address.
Okay.
Both of those are really easy to get suspended, and the reason is your competitors can use Google's cool little feature called Suggest and Edit, and when they do that, they can say there's a nice little drop-down menu listing that says this is a private residence. So when that happens, you're on Google Street View, and you might have gotten away with it for a little bit. But when your competition starts getting a little more competitive, a little more fierce, they're definitely going to see that, report it, and it'll get suspended. So don't use a fake address. Don't use a home address. Don't use a post office box. Those are all breaking Google's rules. The big factor in whether they're going to accept your address is, can you or do you regularly meet clients there? So if it's your house, probably not. So, however, there are places like shared workspaces. So there's tons of these online. And what we recommend for our clients is stay away from the national chains. So there are a few national chains that of shared working space. So they'll give you a mailbox and then a place to meet clients, stuff like that. Google knows those national chains really well. So they treat them many times just like a post office box. Or even a little better than that. So meaning that they'll allow you to verify it. You just won't be able to rank very well with it. So stay away from those. You can get a local shared workspace. One of the things you want to pay attention to is their hours. So their opening hours. So you want to match their opening hours. So you really want to be careful if you're a 24-hour business. If your shared workspace is not 24 hours, then you should most likely match their hours. We just don't want to have any kind of red flags that show up.
What if you have a business that has an office and, or you're in a suite in an office building?
All right. So what you want to do when you're setting up the listing, go outside, take pictures of the building. We recommend 10 plus pictures of the outside. 10 pictures. You want to make sure that your name of your business is on the directory. So if there's a directory at the bottom of the mailboxes and they have names on there, you want to make sure your name is there. If you walk upstairs to your office and you have hopefully a little sign on your door that says your business name, take pictures of that. Take pictures of the inside of your business. So these are all things that Google wants to see anyway. So there's places on your Google My Business listing where you can put this stuff.
Okay.
Pro tip last one, or one of the many pro tips on here, do a video tour. So that means go from the outside of your business to the inside. So just walk, no cutting, don't cut, just walk. Upload that video once you've taken it. So show the outside of your building, show your directory, show yourself going up in the elevator or walking up the stairs, whatever it is. Basically what you're doing is proving that you have business there. For shared workspaces, you can definitely do this as well. So especially a local one, you just call them up and you say, this is what you want done, and you can go and do it. Pay for the directory listing like at the bottom, downstairs or whatever, outside or inside the building. Do that video tour when you're setting it up, and then upload that to your Google My Business listing, that exterior. So the reason you want to do that is so that when Google, if they try and suspend you, or if they do suspend you, you can just say, hey, look, right there, it's already taken care of. Because that is one of the things they will ask for.
Nice.
All right. Then if you make, going forward, once your business is verified, once your business is going, you want to make sure that you're staying away from spammy names. So the name of your business, it has to be consistent with your website. So some people will say, hey, put your category in there, in your name on Google. Stay away from doing that, because that's an easy way for Google to suspend you. So make sure that your name on your Google listing matches the name that's on your website. Okay?
Lots of businesses I see that use like their business name at gmail.com. Does Google give them points for that?
Wait, you mean for their email address?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, no.
No.
Sorry, they don't care about that.
No.
Definitely, sorry. But what we want to actually, I have one of the tools that I wanted to introduce on this podcast. It's called Local Viking. If you search for Local Viking online, you'll see this is a tool that we use to make changes to our clients' Google listings, like updating their hours, adding question and answers, just doing a ton of different things. And when we were doing these manually, directly through the listing for a while there, we would be instantly suspended. So yeah, it didn't matter if we prepared all of this stuff. So with a tool like Local Viking, you can go there, sign up, you can manage your listing through there. They have an API that is trusted, that Google trusts. So that way, any changes that you make in all likelihood won't result in a suspension. So that's super valuable. Just check it out. We've been using it now for, I think, pretty much since they started. Done a bunch of A/B testing with it. They win every time. So super valuable, it takes the stress out of making changes or updating things. I mean, before this, I remember making a change where I added an upcoming holiday. So I said, Christmas, closed, suspended.
Ooh.
And I was like, what? The Christmas, oh my God. So that was a horrible, horrible experience that if you're listening to this podcast, I don't want to see you go through. And just go through Local Viking and you'll be fine.
All right. That sounds great. It sounds like a great tip for our podcast listeners. Where can they go to learn more?
You can definitely check out our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, or you can look us up. You can go to Magnified Media and you can see all of our, all the stuff, the content we have there for free.
magnifiedmedia.com
or .net. Either
one.
.net.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought it was just.
I get them all.
All right.
No.
All right. Very good. That's, I think, a great point to wrap it up this week. And anything else you want to add?
Nope. That's all. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right. Have a great week.
Yep. Have a great week, everybody.
That's all for now. Thanks for listening to this episode of Local SEO in 10 with Google local marketing expert Adam Duran. Join us each week for answers to your questions on how to best harness the power of the internet to grow your business. Speaking of questions, got some? Message us through our Facebook page, Local SEO in 10, and we'll be sure to give you your answer on an upcoming episode. This episode of Local SEO in 10 is brought to you by Magnified Media, the leading online marketing agency in Northern California, who invite you to grow your business by magnifying your online visibility and credibility. Visit them on the web at www.magnifiedmedia.com. Magnify your business, magnify your profits.